The city of Johannesburg's tourism is set to host an Africa Day festival. The festival is set to showcase SMME market exhibitions, business talks, fashion and music activities. And joining us now to discuss this is Lumka Dlomo of Joburg Tourism. Good evening and thank you so much for your time tonight. Certainly your planning happens during concerns of a third wave. How's that going?
Well, good evening, and good evening to the viewers of Newzroom channel. Yes, of course, we as a country, we are bracing for the third wave of COVID-19. However, we have made sure that the event organizers of the official Africa Day celebrations have taken all the necessary precautions in terms of COVID-19 protocols to ensure that all the numbers that are approved in terms of the protocols are adhered to. As you know, with level 1 that the country is in right now, there are restrictions in terms of the venues, in terms of the numbers that they can take in hosting events, and also ensuring that the events are hosted in areas that are well ventilated. So Constitution Hill fits that bill in terms of hosting this event.
And when you then look at, this particular event that you're talking about, certainly there are also going to be concerns around safety protocols. How then are you going to ensure that those who are in attendance are in fact adhering to safety protocols, and how many people would you say then you are accommodating?
The interesting part about this event, it is a 4-day event, so it allows for people to, come at different days at the event or at the Constitution Hill. It is not a 1-day event where one would say there will be, a huge number of people coming through. We have looked at all the protocols. As you would know, with the city of Johannesburg, we work very closely with our JMPD, who are the ones that ensure that a crowd management is taken care of. So that also applies to this thing that makes sure that all the events have protocols. So in terms of all that is or that needs to take place when it comes to hosting events in the city of Johannesburg, our JOC committee makes sure that all the adherents are adhered to. And as well as our SAPS, we work very closely with SAPS when it comes to hosting events in the city of Johannesburg, whether it's small events or big events, we work very closely with them. So they are also part of, the contingent that is going to be looking in terms of their safety and security issues. But on another level as well, I'd like to add that in terms of unemployment, the city has always been taking care of the unemployed youth program, which is driven by the JMPD office. So we have also additional 30 youth that is unemployed that will get employment during the hosting of this event to ensure that all the safety protocols and adherence to COVID-19 are taken care of. So that means wearing of masks as people are entering at the venue and checking of all temperatures. All the individuals that are coming through that will be attending the event will be checked, and as well as following the social distancing at the event. The event itself, like I had said, will feature a number of entries as well as SMMEs that are coming through to showcase their wear in celebration of Africa Day and just being an African. So all those have been taken off. I'm actually just from the venue now to check, that we are ready for hosting this event. And so I can safely say that, yes, all the safety protocols have been taken care of.
And let's talk then about, the fact that this event is happening also at a time where the calls for unity continue in the African continent. How then will this event add value and particular its voice to these growing calls?
Of course, it is very important. As you know, just about a week ago or a month ago, we were talking about the Africa trade, which calls for unity and starting to trade, amongst each other in terms of the African countries. So this event also looks into that. the Embassy of Botswana or the Consulate of Botswana is also coming on board in partnering with the event organizers in making sure that there are trades that happen between the two countries, or the trades that happen between the two countries are being strengthened. So as the event grows over the coming years, definitely more countries and more embassies will be involved. And another thing is the event itself is also going to be addressing traveling within the continent, because as you would know, with COVID-19 we sort of stopped the travel, because obviously trying to prevent the spread of the virus itself. So now the event is also going to look at how we travel within the continent and ensuring that the tourism is boosted, because as you would know, with the COVID-19, travel has been banned, which affected the tourism industry in a very negative way. So with all the platforms that are being promoted at this event, it also includes travel. We'll have SMMEs that are in the travel and tourism space that will be sharing their challenges that they face, and also looking at the opportunities that this event can open up in terms of trading with other African countries and promoting travel within the continent.
All right, Lumka, thank you so much for your time tonight. Certainly do appreciate it. That's Lumka Dlomo of Joburg Tourism.